quality, that's for sure. Well, anticipation in the air. It will be Lasor versus Tomic. The ball is up, it's tipped, and we're underway. And it is indeed Badalona that will have the first offense of the night. Ribas looking for Tomic in the paint. Tomic slips it off the release. Ventura can't make the layup. Defensive rebound by Partizan. Straight away they come down the floor. Aggressive to the basket, and the opening score of the game. Goes to the visitors. Kurutz with the first score. Another miss by Badalona. Here comes Punter in transition in the corner. Zach Leday goes to work against Ribas. Double team has to come, and it does. They skip cross court. Back Leday in the corner, and his three ball rattles in and rattles out. Defensive rebound for Badalona in transition. Joel Parrott, 15 points when these two teams met last time. Leading scorer for Badalona misses his first attempt of the game. Ribas, shot clock winding down, misses the long three. Leday pulls in the rebound. They go down to Kurutz again in the low post. And ball is turned over. Back the other way we will go. Ribas on the drive, misses the layup over Lasor. Home team remains scoreless. Here comes Badalona. The pace of the game, probably arguably faster than we expected, but the scoring is as low as we thought we'd get, as Tomic tries to muscle his way in, and in doing so commits the foul. Tomic there committing the foul. The elbow into the chin of Lasor as Kurutz tries to split the defense, flips it, but Lasor saves it for Partizan. Off the dribble. Punter trying to get open. He was the leading scorer when these two teams played last time. And he kicks it to the corner to Kurutz, who adds to his score. It's Hoventut 0, Rodion, Kurutz 5, Partizan, all points going their way so far. Once again, their defense locking down as Ribas tries to get things going for Badalona. He tries from three, and he gets it to go. Pau Ribas with the first score of the game for Badalona. Off the drive. The shot is away. Just a taste of what Kevin Punter can do. His confidence has soared in his career. What a treat he's been for Coach Obradovic, having him playing offensively. Not so much the best defender in the world there as Ribas drives around him and gets the layup to go. 7-5, Partizan ahead early on. Madar hands up to Punter, to Kurutz, who goes to the basket and gets it to roll. Rodion's Kuruc. 9 points personal, all the points going his way. 7 of the 9 points for Partizan going his way. And Jan Madar commits the foul. I make that the first foul of the game as he gets Guillaume Vives from behind. Willis kicks up top to Tomic. Tomic has got Willis underneath and he gets the slam dunk. Derek Willis with his opening points of the night. Ball kicked out of bounds. Last touch by Badalona. The lob, the saw catches the soft layup. He cannot get it to go. This one remains tight early on, still midway through the first quarter. As Tomic, he has scored that you would bank on him making every day of the week, but he doesn't. Gets his own rebound, and he's fouled on the way back up. I make that Zach Leday commit the foul. It's his first, but foul's on the floor, so there he sees fouled as he gets the rebound. So Badalona will get the ball back. Vives rather, inbounds to Ribas. Tomic on the wing. All 5 players in motion for Badalona. Vives works his way inside, can't get the layup to go. Jan Madar with the defensive rebound for Partizan. Slips the pass, Lesaur down low, and that's what Matthias Lesaur is all about. The foul in the act of shooting, 3-point play opportunity. That drop step, the spin. Tomic's not liking, you can see the argument he's got saying that there wasn't really anything he could do to get out of the way, but Lesaur at this level is absolutely outstanding. And we've got our first timeout of the game. And Partizan showing no fear. Allow the Badalona team sit down. Badalona 7, Partizan 11.
You're invited to celebrate the One Team Games by participating in the One Team Walking Challenge. Select your team and help us achieve 10,000 steps over 4 days as one team.
Hi guys.
The time is now.
Join us in the One Team Walking Challenge to support the One Team program.
Yeah, indeed, we look forward to next week, where 7 days Euro Cup, every game is the One Team games, where we highlight the work in the communities of all the clubs and the players. Fantastic initiative. Back here in the action. Low scoring affair midway through the first quarter. Partizan on top. 4-point lead for the visitors. Reminder that when these two teams met earlier this season, Partizan won 68-67. So victory for them tonight would mean any head-to-head matchup between these two teams would go the favor of Badalona, of Partizan rather. For Badalona, though, of course, they get back in. All they got to do is win by more than 1 point, and they would have the head-to-head. The twists and turns of the 7 days Euro Cup as Lesaur converts the 3-point play. Badalona bring the ball up the floor. There's a turnover. The punter with the steal. The punter in transition. challenging Pep Busquets, and he kicks it out to the wing. Kurutz with the jump shot. There's Lasor. Matthias Lasor fouled in the act of shooting again. He just shows he's at another standard. Obviously, he's played in the EuroLeague for many years. You could argue that, if anything, he's maybe 2 centimeters too tall for the way he plays. He's such an aggressive player. But at Euro Cup, Matthias Lasor is simply a beast. Simon Baganda committing the foul, and Lasor 2 3-point plays, and Partizan putting it on Badalona right now. Kurutz committing the foul, trying to get the steal. Savvy veteran like Pau Ribas isn't going to fall for something like that. Back underway. Vives bringing the ball up, takes the screen from Baganda. Derek Willis. They dumped down low, Baganda open, and he was looking for the defense, realized it was Kurutz and not Lasor, and finally lets the layup go, and Simon Baganda gets his first points of the night. Madar off the dribble, high screen offered by Lede. Goes back to Punter. We know what he wants to do, shoot, but instead he swings the ball. Madar's got no one to pass to, so it's him one-on-one. Oh, beautiful hesitation dribble. Misses the layup, but is kept alive by guess who? Lasor, and then Lede gets the rebound, and finally Madar misses the 3-point shot, but they get another chance. And this time Vives commits the foul. Well, you have to say, so far in this game, Badalona looks shell-shocked. There's the foul. Vives has got swiping up at the basketball. He sits down. Ferran Bassas entering the action. Lasor. Punter. Well guarded by Busquets, but not enough to stop him from shooting, and Kevin Punter has his way with the Badalona defense once more. Punter now 4 points, the lead up to 8. Hoven took 9, Partizan 17. Bassas misses the 3-point shot. Madar again with the whip spin dribble, and Punter again with the shot, and he's fouled in the act of shooting. That's going to be Bassas who's committed it. Getting him on the arm, leading through. Willis takes a seat as Punter gets ready to shoot free throws. Punter nearly 90% on the season at the free throw line, makes his first. Misses the second, but gets his own rebound back. And finally, Bassas comes up with the ball, and here comes Badalona trying to get some rhythm on offense. Busquets goes back to Bassas. Rodzianski doesn't even look at the basket. Goes back to his point guard, who goes to work off the dribble. Bergander offers a screen. Oh, there's a turnover. Bassas lost the dribble and then kicked the ball away. Well, Badalona are all over the shop right now. Punter, Partizan. First quarter winding down. Lasor goes to the basket for the slam. Matthias Lasor continues to dominate all in front of him. in just his 4th appearance for Partizan. He is in total control of the action in the paint, and Partizan are dominating the scoreboard. Timeout call by Badalona. They trail 9 points to 20.
Derek, remember, if Partner is here and defense blue collaborative space, I don't want to steal. I want you to stay here. Venga, queda mucho tiempo. Venga, hay que hacer las cosas mejor. Ferran, te está presionando. Pasa, marcha, no over dribbling. Venga, vigilamos presión ahora. Duel. Simón, un buen bloqueo, por favor, y luego ven a buscar rápido el balón. Vladi, tú bloqueas, you run, ¿vale? Vamos a jugar.
Well, listen to Coach Durant giving instructions to his team. The main issue they've got is rhythm. It's not whether or not they're scoring or their defense isn't bad and their offense isn't bad. They've just got no rhythm, and you see they start to break down. And you've got to play playing with the confidence of Lasort. You've got to have someone who's ready to get in his face and keep him out of the paint. And then in Punter, we know a great shooter he is. Defensively, you've got to get tougher, and offensively, you've got to take the shots that the defense gives you, like that. That one there, drawn up in the timeout by Coach Durant to give Brandon Paul an open look, and he gets 3-point bucket to go. Final 2 minutes of the first quarter. Partizan lead by 8. Punter, double team, but keeps his dribble alive. Finds his way through and eventually breaks the defense down. Punter adds to his total. And another turnover. Badalona are just crumbling in front of the defense right now. Although they get one back, as the charging foul is called on Rodion Kurtz. He's working so hard to get the pass, and the sass goes down. Someone says kind of a soft one, but it's a turnover. For Partizan. So Badalona, full court pressure defense they're having to deal with. Bassas. Brodzianski working the baseline. Paul pops out to the wing. Down low to go to Para. Para gets Punter in the air with the pump fake. Doesn't get the score. Doesn't get the foul. Punter that adds this lead. That one came off his foot. Referee may have missed it. Punter says, okay, I'll shoot the 3 in the act of shooting. He's fouled. And he's going to have 3 free throws. It's Joel Para who commits the foul. And Para's asking the referee how come he didn't get a foul at the other end. Body contact of any sort with a 3-point shooter will always be punished with free throws. Punter, 1 from 2 so far, converts the second. Well, coming into this game, the question was whether or not Badalona could continue their winning streak, 5 in a bounce, undefeated at home this season. So far, they are not up to the challenge, and Partizan, there's quite a bit of talk about them having lost last week to Turk Telekom Ankara. Turk Telekom, sort of mid-table, but they are undefeated at home. They have a rabid home advantage. And as we said, every time a team plays against Partizan this season, chance of a lifetime to take on Coach Obradovic. And right now, Coach Obradovic and his troops are doing a number on Partizan, on Badalona. The lead, 13, as Kurutz gets the score. Bassas, the long jump shot at the quarter buzzer. Gets it to go. Positive end to a difficult quarter for the home team. After one, Juventud Badalona 16, Partizan Belgrade 27.
Please don't take off your mask at any time.
Double zero for Partizan. He's got 10 points. Second quarter underway. Dallas Moore bringing it up for the visitors. Leday looking to post up against Brodzianski, who forced the turnover. Positive start to the period for the home team. Bassas swings to Brodzianski on the wing. It's an interesting matchup there, Brodzianski against Leday. Both of them effective scorers out of the power forward spot. Brandon Port made his first 3-point, goes to the basket, does not get the foul. And then the shots miss, offensive rebound and missed layups are plenty as Leday in transition gets the score over Para. And another score, and that's a momentum score really. Badalona had two relatively easy chances at the other end, didn't convert. And going the other way, Leday makes a difficult layup. Nemanja Dangovic, the energizer off the bench for Partizan, commits the foul, hand on the hip. He's always asking for trouble there, and as soon as he raises that arm, the referee calls it. First foul of the period committed by Partizan. They have a comfortable lead. 13 points is the lead. Paul inbounds. Bassas for three. Clangs off the back iron. Badalona 2 for 5 from downtown. Partizan, they're trying to get action inside the paint. Ponce just wants to get out to shoot. Finds Lesor. Oh, what a move! Matthias Lesor. That is remarkable. Being fouled almost like a contortionist, having to twist his body the wrong way. Willis commits the foul, and somehow Lesor gets that to go. I've caught it on Bergander. I guess he must have made some kind of contact with him. And Lesor does not convert his third 3-point play of the night. Instead, he just goes to 10 points. But his team's lead is now 15. Partizan blowing away Badalona right now. Paul, long three, and he gets it to go. Brandon Paul, perfect 2 from 2 from downtown. Badalona 19, Partizan 31. Early in the second quarter, long way to go yet. But all the momentum is with the visitors. Moore splits the double team, goes to the basket, lays it high, misses the layup. Defensive rebound, Para. Badalona opportunity in transition. It's Willis, and Willis hits the three. Back-to-back triples gets Badalona right back in the action. Timeout called by Coach Obradovic and Partizan. The lead was 15, it's down to 9. Fans are on their feet at the Palau Olympic de Badalona. Timeout on the floor. Badalona 19, Partizan 31. Four 3-point buckets made by Badalona, 3 of them from that same spot right there. a treat that many players won't respect until their playing days are over. The opportunity to play for a true great. And Zoko Obradovic. Heated exchanges between the fans in the stands. Impressive to see the Belgrade fans making the trip to Badalona. Saw, thinks about it, takes it back out. Punter, shot clock hits 10. Punter flips the ball away. What a hustle from Brandon Paul. Oh, and he turns it over. Well, Paul made the hustle play. Oh, and he makes another one. Brandon Paul. If that doesn't get the fans fired up, I don't know what will. Paul comes out of nowhere first with the steal in open floor, then he hustles back and rejects the wide open jump shot. And that will get the fans going. And you watch the tension in the stadium will improve. Kurtz thought he was open all day. Brandon Paul having none of it. Leday looks to silence the crowd. And he does so. He's fouled. Willis with the foul. Fortunate for him, he committed it on the floor. So the slam dunk for Leday will not count. Leday in the post. Gets around Willis, the runner, the hook. It almost goes, but Tomic is there to clean up, but more. With the defensive rebound, offensive rebound, and then Albert Ventura commits the foul. After the fireworks of that first period, 27 points by Partizan. Number 1 and number 4 defenses in the Euro Cup are going to work here. Badalona, best defense on the season. This time, Dangovic is wide open and ball doesn't block. He doesn't need to because he missed it. Bassas on the dribble, takes a screen, doesn't need one against Leday. Tomic in the post, 1-on-1 against Leday, wants to use his length. Instead, he kicks it back to Bassas, makes the right play. Bassas misses the three-point shot. Tomic gets the rebound as a foul. It's the Nemanja Dangovic, who never saw a foul, couldn't commit. Commits his second there. In hustle, he sees it, just squaring up against Willis. Tomic hands off to his point guard. Bassas whips through to Tomic. There, Ventura, 3-ball is no good. Willis keeps it alive, but Leday cleans up and he goes coast to coast for the layup. Zach Leday turning defense into offense in a split second. And the double-digit lead is there once more for Partizan. Bassas gets the layup to go. It's the deficit back to single digits, and that's an important position for Badalona. They want to go into halftime. They don't want to be down any more than 10 points. Obviously, they'd like to be further even ahead, but can't let Partizan run away. If they're down by 15, 18 points at halftime, it'll be hard for them. There's an energetic Brandon Paul sits down. Likewise at the other end, Dallas Moore gets a break for Partizan. Kurutz finds Leday for the slam. Oh, beautiful screen and roll, and Zach Leday fired up. And there may only be 100 or so Partizan fans in the upper bleachers of this stadium, but they are having a time of it right now as Lesor commits the foul. Just too aggressive, hand on the chest again, always asking for trouble, and then when he sticks the other one in, the foul is committed. Vives finds Tomic, leans in, and the veteran can't get the score to go. Straight away there, back the other way, but it's turned over. Badalona will have another chance. And the score finally goes. Points for Vives. Alexa Abramovich, no matchup for the veteran guard. As Punter is fouled in the open floor by Tomic. Tomic's not happy with it, but that's an easy one for the referee to pick up. Sticking the hip out. As much a foul on defense as if a big man does it on offense. Well, they have to. When we look at the shot chart for this game, you see that Badalona are having success from one particular place on the floor. And they could do worse than to keep going to that 45-degree angle on the right side until they start missing. Kevin Punter makes a couple of free throws, goes under 12 points, lead back up to 10. Vives feeds Willis. Ribas for three. And it's good, and it's that right side of the floor again. Pau Ribas with his second triple of the night. He goes to 7 points, and then there's a foul at half court as Vives tries to trap Abramovich. Free throws for Partizan. Badalona committed 5, so Partizan in bonus the rest of the way. They've still got a foul to give. Long way to go to the halftime as well. Missed free throw there from Alexa Abramovich. Young number 4 calmly makes the second. 4.5 minutes until the end of the second quarter. Juventud 30, Partizan NIS 38. Badalona in possession. Willis hands off to Ribas. They've got Bergander diving down the paint. He's fouled in there though. Abramovich commits the foul before the shot can go. Bergander, a nice post-up defense, actually. That's a foul worth taking. Don't want to give him any easy layups. Make them do the work again. 14 seconds for Badalona to make something happen. Ribas off the dribble. Feeds Bergander down low, and the big man with an excellent post-up. Used his body to protect the ball. Ribas passes it where only he can receive it, and then steps through and gets the layup. And a steal, transition, and it's going to be an unsportsmanlike call. Albert Ventura rips the pocket of Kevin Punter. And as Punter goes to the floor, he's grabbed Ventura on the leg. And the referee decides that that is unsportsmanlike. It'll be 2 free throws and possession. See Ventura there, sticks in, gets the steal as he goes down. Punter did try to make a play on the ball, but then he grabs his leg. Probably more of a natural reaction than intention, but unsportsmanlike fouls is not about intent. It's about whether or not you made a play on the basketball. Ventura fired up, misses the first free throw. Well, the passion of this game has been remarkable. Badalona down by 15, looked like they were being blown away. They stuck with it. We haven't got the halftime yet. This game feels like it's getting to the end. We've got at least another 2 quarters of this. So it's a 5-point lead for Partizan, but Badalona have possession. Ribas misses the 3-point shot. off the front of the rim. Ventura hustles for the loose ball but can't get it in. There's no question that Badalona are not going to lay down and just give this one up. They've made a run. Will Partizan respond? Abramovich hounded by Vives. Lede back to Abramovich. He's got Dangovic in the corner. Instead, he flips it to Lede on the wing. The Saw in the post, one-on-one with Bergander. Kicks out. Dangovic, extra pass. Got to get the shot off. And it goes, and it is no good. Offensive rebound off the miss by Dangovic. Badalona trying to force the pace of the game, and they do that time. They force a turnover. Ribas slips it off to Bergander. Vives thinks about it, weighs it up, and gets nothing but air from way, way downtown. Badalona want a foul for that as Willis went after the loose ball. It'll be Partizan possession. If you're Partizan, you just need some good defensive stops. Anything you get on offense now is a bonus. Punter can't deliver that bonus, but Lasaw does. Matthias Lasaw, offensive rebound, misses the layup though. Willis transitions, coast to coast, spin, step through, lays it, misses, but there's Bergander! Summon Bergander! Swedish big man tips it home. And the bench players for Badalona making the difference. They're within 3. They were dead and buried down by 15. And there's another steal, it's Ribas. And the veteran eases his way down the court for the layup, and they are back within a single point. What a turnaround. What a night of action. And we're not even at halftime yet. How much does this mean to the Badalona faithful? The best defense in the Eurocup has come the ball. And they've turned the 15-point deficit to a single point. Badalona 37, Partizan 38. Timeout, Partizan.
Yes, hey, decisive. Penetration and stop. Penetration and stop, no rush. And you will foul always pass outside. Second offense after that. We play again, okay.
Well, interesting point made there by Coach Obradovic. He wants his team to slow down on offense. Saying penetrate and stop. You don't have to get to the basket. Penetrate, stop, adjust to what the defense offers you. What they're trying to do is off the dribble, they're trying to blow past and get the score. What he's telling his teams, you don't need to do that. Penetrate, the defense comes, you pass, and then you do it again. You want to wear the defense down. So come fourth quarter, you can get to the basket. Madar back in the game. Shot clock under 10. The Saw spins one way, then the other, and they're the same again. He drives the drop step. The defense is suffocating. They take away the penetration. You've got to move the ball on. Bassas there with the steal. Ventura. High screen from Bergander. Gets it down in the low post. Finds Willis, fadeaway jump shot at the shot clock buzzer. Derek Willis comes up with the goods. And there we say it, Badalona are in the lead. 39-38, just over a minute left till halftime. Dangovic, well, everybody in the gym, including his teammates, thought he was going to shoot it. Instead, he passed it to Badalona, and Willis goes coast to coast, gets the left, and there's a whistle's been blown. Willis has hit the floor. I think it looked like he got bumped by Leday. Now he's gone down as, well, you watch the follow-up. Leday comes in out of the picture and they just turn, he runs into Matthias Lesor. Well, there's no intent there. Lesor, as you said, he's a man mountain. And Kevin Willis catches, dare I say, his jaw hit Matthias Lesor's shoulder. It would be harsh on the big Frenchman if the referee called that a foul. But in the heat of the moment, off the back of the score, referees talk it over. I'll decide how to interpret that. I didn't see what the initial call was. The way Leday reacted, like they called the foul. So if they're going to review this, it's not whether or not it's a foul, they will review it to see whether or not it is unsportsmanlike. I think they've given the foul. Dare I say, that's one there that Kevin Willis, I think Kevin Willis went down out of shock. I wouldn't say he was flopping. It looked like he flopped. And indeed, the referee have gone back and inverted play. There was no intent, no foul there. So good call, good decision by the crew. Leday penetrates and kicks. And he's got it down low, one-on-one with Baganda. Gets the hook shot away and gets it to go. In and out basketball works well there for Partizan. Bergander in the post. Bassas, 3-ball. Doesn't go with the hustle play by Busquets, but it's not enough. Punter, coast to coast. Gets the layup to go. Kevin Punter. Game's leading scorer. He goes to 14 points. Partizan take the lead once more. Coach Durant calls timeout. Badalona's lead did not last long to get the timeout. Badalona 41. Partizan 42.
Estamos empatados, media parte, donde queríamos. Venga, tranquilos. Hay que ganar el partido ya. Buen ataque y ya está.
Ferran saca. Derek, you are a 5. Derek, you are a 5. Okay? Derek, with Guillermo. Vale? Derek with Guillermo. Very much corner. Vale? Sí. Pep. Pau, ¿vale? No se equipa la base. Derek, venimos aquí. Alca, sí, Pep, aquí. Pau, y al alto que no puse. Puyo 5, Derek. Hey. I'm looking for Pau. Okay?
Well, for the final seconds of this first period, Coach Duran goes with a smaller lineup, moving Derek Willis to the 5 position. Going to get points and momentum at halftime. Well, the impressive thing, with 4 minutes left in the half, we were wondering whether or not they could keep it within 10. Now they're looking to take a lead into the break. Vives. And Ribas misses the shot at the buzzer. We'll go in at the half of a absolutely riveting 20 minutes of action. Hobbiton Badalona, shell-shocked in the first period, massive effort in the second. Defense has been outstanding, offense has been outstanding. Half-time, Badalona 41, Partizan 42. 69.7 points a game. So if you're Coach Duran, actually you might be saying we're underperforming because we've conceded 42 points. The question is now, can Coach Obradovic swing the momentum the other way? As we so often see, first quarter and the third quarters tend to be very similar to each other, and the second and fourth similar to each other. I have a feeling this one may not go that way. I think both these teams now are locked in. This is two of the best teams in the Euro Cup. Now looking to give their best performance. Dangovic with the first shot of the period, and Nemanja Dangovic, ice cold in the first half, drills the opening shot of the second. Partizan just 1 from 6 from the three-point line in the first half. 16%. Turnover as well. Well, this is the way the game started. Partizan scoring. Badalona throwing it away. A lot of dribbling going on here. Madar just can't find anyone to go to. And eventually he finds a loose player, and that is ball stolen away. And there's an offensive foul committed by Rodion Kuruc as he works to get around Vives. Well, Vives almost got the steal. Kuruc did the right thing in hustling the ball down. And then in trying to get something positive to happen with the shot clock winding down to nothing. Commits the foul. See, he's picked the ball up. Now he knows the shot clock's winding down. Well, yeah, okay, I can understand why he'd be frustrated with that call, but just need to wait for help. Badalona to Ribas. Brandon Paul off the dribble. Ribas goes to the rack, slips the pass through. Willis can't handle it, goes out of bounds. Last touch by Partizan player. 1.3 on the shot clock. Partizan, they can catch, they can get a dribble and a shot, but they get the shot blocked. And the foul is called. It's Radi Zagorac, his first action of the night. And he comes, he gets the block with the body underneath. He gets him on the leg, that's a foul. Coach Obradovic, the anger is fouling somebody at the end of the shot clock buzzer. 24-second shot clock goes, and you commit a foul at the end. You give the opposition 3 free throws. The referee may be checking to see if the foul occurred before or after the buzzer. Now, if the shot clock had expired, the foul won't count. But I think we're going to have free throws for Brandon Paul. The referee, I think, has decided they're going to leave the court as it was. 3 free throws for Brandon Paul, looking to add to his 6-point total. Made back-to-back threes in the first half. Now he's at the free throw line. 3 more. Overconfident with the first one as it rattles out. Paul in his first year with Badalona. This is the first 2. Convert the third, but in a game as tight as this, you can hardly afford to miss free throws. Neither team has shot a lot. Badalona now just 2 of 5 now. Partizan 9 of 12. Game as tight as this, free throws are going to be much needed currency as the game goes on. Zagorac Spins to the baseline, goes to the rack, takes it up, contested, no foul, but he gets the layup as Leday cleans up the mess. Zach Leday gets the score. He goes to 10 points. Both teams with 8 offensive rebounds in this one. Vives and Ribas almost ever present out there tonight. Baganda against Dangubic. Tough shot. Simon Baganda. 2'7", Swedish big man. Getting the layup. Well, no foul called there. Paul was all over Zagorat's. And Paul is all over the three-point line, but he can't get the shot to go. Madar gets the score at the other end. Well, it's safe to say that this has turned into a scrappy affair. It very much suits Badalona, although right now they trail by 5. Partizan looking to grit it out. Gets first, v second in Group A. Victory for Partizan would make them insurmountable in the event of a tie. The head-to-head against Badalona. Pau Ribas has other ideas. Ribas makes his third three-point shot, and there's an offensive foul. The illegal screen. Ball by Smalagits. Number 9. Oh, I can understand why he's frustrated with that one. The other end, though, no excuse for this. Pau Ribas, the old school step back. Thinks about another one. Keeps the dribble. And wants to get some action in the paint. It's Vives off the high screen from Tomic. Shot clock running to nothing. Vives leaned back off the backboard, nothing. Doesn't get the rim, doesn't get iron. So we have a shot clock violation. Partizan defense over. Well, you have to say, you got 9 EuroLeague championships. Somehow you think Coach Radovic could take it easy, but he never, ever lets up. He wants this win in a big way. Dangubic gets nothing but air with that jump shot. Willis showing his ball handling skills in transition. Ribas penetrates and he's fouled by Dangubic. Beyond the floor, that'll be his third on Dangubic. Dangubic will sit down. Game's leading scorer, punter, enters for Partizan. Bassas replaces Vives for the home team. Joel Parra, leading scorer for Badalona. Quiet so far tonight. Tomic has been quiet as well. Willis hasn't, and he continues to heat up. Derek Willis in the double figures. He's got 12 points now. Partizan slipped behind. Badalona by 1. Alan Smalagic. No good. Defensive rebound. Bassas behind the back. Ribas can't get it to go. Well, the roof would have come off the building if Ribas had made that. It still might just do it as Bassas. Ferran Bassas drills the triple. What a dogfight this game has turned it into. Listen to that noise. Badalona trail by as many as 15. Get ahead by 4. Leday breaks free from Willis, gets the slam dunk. He goes to 12 points. The deficit for Partizan down to 2. Well, the intensity on the floor is only matched by that in the stands. Listen to the fans going crazy in this building. Is it any wonder why Badalona are undefeated? We've got a timeout on the floor. Badalona on top. 53-51. I tried listening on Coach Carlos Duran's instructions to his team. We're still in the space where very much down to the strategy calls by the coaches. Everything is by design. Sometimes we get caught up in the moment, in the efforts of what's happening, but the intelligence of the head coaches, they make adjustments, they change, just subtle things defensively could make the difference. For Badalona, free throws the rest of the way, that's a huge advantage when you consider Badalona have not committed a foul here in the third period. So every foul Partizan commits for the next 4 minutes and 53 seconds will result in free throws for the home team. They've got momentum. Can they sustain it? They expended a lot of energy getting this 15-point deficit into a lead. Still got a long way to go in this game. More changes. Ventura replaces Willis. Coach Duran going just a smidge smaller. And also going full court with his defense. Today brings the ball up the floor. Joel Parra averaging 12 points a game on the season, only 2 so far tonight, collects the foul. And as he gets his legs tangled up with Lidey. Now Madar brings it up for Partizan. Partizan struggling to get any kind of offensive rhythm here. Smaligic tries the three, does not go. Defensive rebound. Parra, and Lidej is going to earn himself a technical. The gesture at the official just not called for. And that is going to be punished. Yeah, the technical. The impact that has, he's gone from having 1 foul to having 3, just like that. That's not a technical. The technical is right there, and he makes the gesture at the referee. And just in the modern game, you can't. It's just not something you're allowed to do. Well, the numbers are very much working in favor of Badalona now, particularly defensively. They conceded 27 points in the first period, 15 in the second, just 9 points here so far in the third. And well, I was about to say extend the lead to their biggest lead of the night, but Bassats can't convert the free throw. It remains possession to Badalona. 55-51. Free throws to come for Parra, who was fouled as he got the rebound at the other end. Parra, left-handed, rattles home the first one. Some interesting moves by Coach Obradovic. Tirson saw so dominant in that first period. Played almost the entire first half. He's getting his first action of the second half now. Parra makes a pair. Badalona with their biggest lead of the night, and they keep the full court pressure. Jan Madar, tested by Bassas. flips the ball, the sword to the basket, and he's fouled hard by Baganda. Well, the sword straight away having the impact on the game, immediately drawing a foul. He'll have free throws. Ribas gets him first, but the foul's called on Baganda. That'll be his third. Well, the sword debating something with the crew chief. He'll be happy as long as he gets his free throws. Looking to add to his 10 points he scored in the first half. Help his team cut this deficit. 21-point swing in favour of Badalona when they trail by 15. Now lead by 6. The Saw maybe Cole from all that time on the bench misses the first. No mistake with the second. Saw goes to 11. Badalona's lead goes to 5. Rambasas, guarded by Madar, brings the ball over half court on the dribble. Ribas works off the down screen, squares up against Punter. Bassas into the lane, has it knocked away and stolen by Madar. Great defense by the number 41 of Partizan. Partizan with their defense show they're not done yet. Madar off the dribble. Punter quiet here in the second half. Double team. The Saw spins. Extra pass, extra shot. Air ball by Madar. Frustration by Partizan, because the aggression of Badalona means that just for every pass there's physical contact on. But no fouls being called. At the other end, Lesaur with the rejection. The number 20 of Badalona. Possession will stay with the home team. Substitutions are plenty. Coaches still coaching. Bassas sits down. 9 points to the number 20. Oh, and another rejection. Leday this time refusing Pau Ribas. An easy layup. And then the two players are tied up. We'll have a jump ball. Leday and Ribas. Now we'll expect Leday to win the jump ball. The question is, can his teammates snatch the ball from where he tips it to? The pocket is between Punter and Lesaur. In fact, he tips forward to Moore. Dallas Moore's knocked to the floor, and we're going to have another jump ball. And there you see it's an example of the aggression from Badalona. Every single play made by Partizan, there's physical contact. And that's what Moore is saying to the referee. He's saying I got bumped, and the referee's saying, well, that's the way the game's being played. Partizan can't really complain. They have shot 14 free throws to just 10 for Badalona. Although, interesting, they've only shot 2 free throws here in the second half. Now we've got reverse fortunes on the jump ball. The giant Baganda against the much smaller Dallas Moore. Ball's up, Baganda wins it, and it's snatched in. Willis back on the floor. Bigger lineup for Badalona. Para, small forward. Got it by Zagarats. Pump fakes, muscles through and gets the foul called in the act of shooting. That was one. It's one of those calls where you go back and watch the tape. The referee could have called the foul any time, so he just waits until the shot goes. So there's no question about the free throws. although Badalona are already in the bonus, so they'll shoot 2 regardless. Reminder, when these teams played earlier this season in Belgrade, the outcome was a 1-point victory, 68-67 in favor of Partizan. So Badalona not only want to get the win, but they want to win by 2 points or more to give them the head-to-head. Man, that seem important right now as these two teams are both highly likely to make the playoffs. Top 8 teams in the group of 10 go through to the playoffs, but then in the crossover, single game elimination the rest of the way, and home court advantage goes to the higher seed. So you want that #1 seed if you can get it. Punter, way beyond the arc, gets inside, high off the backboard, no good with the layup. Rebound, Lesor. Matthias Lesor. Just bigger, stronger than everybody else out there. Snags the basketball from Baganda, and then Ventura gets his hands in there and commits the foul. Ventura would argue that Lesor created the contact. This goes back to the earlier point. Every single time Partizan move the basketball, there's physical contact. That's why it's difficult for the referees to call the game. Technical foul ultimately called, and Punter misses the free throw. That could hurt. 90% on the season. Now just 4 from 6 tonight. Lesor now 5 of 7. Makes a pair. Partizan hanging on the coattails a little bit. Their offensive rhythm has just gone through the floor. Trail 58-54. Badalona in control, in possession. Guillaume Vives finds Baganda going for the slam dunk. Simon Baganda hammers it home over Lede. Beautiful pass by Vives. And Baganda goes into double digits. As Punter tries to challenge the big Swede at the basket, he rejects his shot. Momentum swinging in the favor of the home side. Baganda, oh, he blows the layup, but he gets it back. And at the second time of asking, Simon Baganda gets the score. He goes to 12 points. It's the biggest lead of the night for Badalona. 62-54. Partizan on the rack.
Big side, hello. We play side. The guy dunked the ball. We are 2 points on big side. Now it was same side. If you watch, this is still easy still for you. Okay? And now get up with you.
You hear the offense is being called by Coach Obradovic. Perhaps no surprise that the name Kevin's being mentioned at will. Punter, game's lead score of 14 points. He's scoreless here so far in the second half. He needs some offensive rhythm. Maybe they can get him going, that could help. He's not getting open for any shots. That's the defense, Badalona. Punter likes to score off jump shots, and they are right up on him. But Badalona have been doing this all night long. 2 minutes left still in the third period. This game feels like it's taken an age, but it is gripping action. Ponta inbounds to Lede, and then he gets it back. Ponta operates as point guard, guarded by Vives. Lede takes Willis to the rack, dribbles all the way through, and one. Three-point player coming. Well, again, because of the physical contact, the referee is at liberty. They can call foul anytime you want. Lede gets through this contact all the way down the lane. And Lede, with the concentration, converts the layup. This is where the aggression could start to work against you. The referee goes by what they see. And Lede, no question he was being fouled. Now he's got the chance to convert the three-point play. And cuts the deficit to 5 points. Rodion Kurucs drawing the ire of the officials and the Badalona fans as he interferes with Vives trying to inbound the basketball. Kurucs scored the first 5 points of the game for Partizan, 7 points total. Bassas back in the action for Badalona, guarded by Moore. Vives just rips through a crossover dribble, draws the foul on Rodion Kurucs, that's his fourth. Kurucs waiting for the screen to come. Vives goes the opposite direction. Simon Bergander sits down to a huge roar of applause. 12 points, 5 rebounds, a couple of steals for the big man. Vives makes the first. This game has slowed down as it's gone on. 6-point lead feels pretty big right now. Especially as Partizan aren't making three-point shots. It's 2 of 9 on the night. Contrast that to 9 of 20 for Badalona. And have a 7-point lead. We're in the dog days of the third quarter, just 90 seconds left. Ponta, guarded by Vives, desperately wants to get open for a shot. Instead, he has to go to Lede, who throws it away. Turnover stolen by Vives, and leaks out to Willis in transition, who's fouled. And it'll be more free throws. Well, the free throw numbers were minimal for Badalona in the first half, but they're racking up here. They've been in the bonus since almost halfway through the third period, and now they're starting to reap the rewards. Free throws now with Derek Willis. He's had an exceptional game. 12 points, make that 13 points. 5 rebounds. Misses that free throw though, but they're going to get it back. And Para comes up with a loose ball. Those 2 Partizan players get tangled up. They drop the ball. Para converts the layup. He goes to 7, and the lead is 10. Oh, legal screen that they got away with there. And then Ponta fumbles it. And again, you see the physical contact. Every single play, even with Ponta on the floor, Vives is hanging over him, and Dangubic leaks in. The referees will talk this over. Could be trouble for Mr. Dangubic. The two-handed shove in the chest of Vives. And both teams be sent to the benches while the referees consult. See, Vives is just all over punter. He's knocked the ball out of bounds. And Dangubic leaping in to defend his teammate, which is admirable, but 2 hands on the chest. He could be in trouble. And you're seeing why the defense of Badalona has been so highly regarded this season. They simply don't care how close they are to you. Dangubic showing the passion. There's almost nothing you can do about it. What you have to do is play through it, take the contact, and do as Zach Leday did on his 3-point play. Draw the foul, make the officials make a call. Well, the referee's consulting the instant replay system. There's no foul called. Ball's gone out of the play. Let's see Rivers just hanging over him. And Dangubic just leaps in there. And Leday is actually being peacemaker. Reflect that. You sort of hope that the referees say this has been a tough physical game. They talk to the coaches, tell the coaches, players no more. You hate to see this game decided through technicality, but the officials are bound by the rules, and that's why they give them whistles and not me. I'm wondering why they've got the pen and paper. They're taking notes to make sure they know who exactly is involved in that exchange. Could be a game-changing call. It could be a call that lets the players figure it out amongst themselves. Still being debated. It's got nothing to do with the tightness or the importance of the game. This is because the officials want to get it right. We always have to remember Badalona with a 10-point lead. Technical foul goes in their favor. It's hard to see. And the momentum could swing back to Partizan. You start to wonder how the 25-point swing came to be. You look at the pace of the game in the first quarter. Early in the second, as Partizan stretched that 15-point lead out, the game was very up-tempo. Again, out in the fast break. Partizan were getting jump shots. Then what changed? Badalona slowed it down, and they squeezed in the defense to stop the penetration. Remember, Badalona were being destroyed in the paint. You saw getting layups and slam dunks. And what they've done is they said, right, you're not going to beat us one-on-one, so there's no double teams. And as soon as they see the back, they're coming for steals. Badalona now with 12 steals in the game. They had 9 at halftime. Well, the referee has to start taking notes. You get worried as a spectator because you think there's going to be repercussions. No point speculating on what decisions the referees will make. What will happen here is the coaches will be preparing what they're going to do after the decision is made. Well, it looks like a decision has been made. Chief Panther discussing with the scoring table, and they have to discuss over like this. Clearly something's going to happen. The outcome of this is not going to be nothing. That's what I fear for Mr. Dangubic. who morally was doing the right thing, but anytime you make physical contact with a player the way he did, it's hard to think that's going to go well for him. Still the officials discussing this. Players assembled together. Discussing with Coach Bradovic. The fact he's already called for a substitution means somebody is leaving the floor. For Badalona, remains to be seen. You see the reaction of the coach. Will tell it all. Looks like Dankovic. Well, technical fouls have been dished out for both teams. Coach Bradovic has been assessed unsportsmanlike. Not sure how that's come from. Dankovic and Lede both had technical fouls. Technical fouls called on Vives. I think what the referees are saying, the technical fouls cancel each other out. So there's no free throws to be shot. Complicated exchange there. It ends up with Partizan in possession. Ponta misses the 3-ball. The ball fumbled around, last touched by Parra. Partizan will get another chance. 43 seconds, 44 seconds left in the third period. Kicks out to Punter. Punter, anytime he thinks about dribbling, the double team flashes. And here is the double team. Kicks out. Smalagic in the corner. More at the buzzer. Nothing. And there's a whistle and it's a foul and there's going to be free throws. Alan Smalagic, I think, has been cracked in the chops by Joel Parra. On the rebound, there's the shove in the back, actually, of 44 Parra, clattering into Smalagic. He'll shoot free throws. Well, halftime feels like an age ago. Yeah. We've still got seconds left in the third period. Game is being played at a snail's pace now as Badalona have just slowed things down. Smalagic gets the free throws. His first points tonight. Third quarter winding down. Bassas brings it up, got it by Moore. It's just tough man-to-man defense. Both teams are playing it. Badalona looking for a positive momentum to end the period. Bassas, Ribas, off the dribble. Fakes, gets it up, and away, and the score. And the saw bites on the head fake. And there's a silly foul, and Coach Duran cannot believe it. The way his team has played, though, has been to cause contact. And they're always at risk of having a foul. Ribas with the excellent bucket at the other end, and then they swarm around Kevin Punter as he shoots the half-court heave to end the period. The foul is called. It's not Ribas, I think it's going to be Paul who gets the foul. Ribas did the right way, he got out of the way, but then Paul comes in and contests. And as they've done all night long, there's always contact. And if there's always contact, foul is going to get called. The free throws are coming. The question is whether Punter gets 2 or 3. Oh, and the referees waved it up and said the foul was after the buzzer. So Brandon Paul evades the tongue lashing from his coach. There's no foul, no free throws. At the end of 3, Badalona 69, Partizan 59. Well, that was all those extra possessions that they're giving to the home team. Meanwhile, they can't buy a three-point shot. 2 from 11, 18%. Compare that to 9 of 20. Badalona looking to close out what would be an impressive victory. Remember, they trailed by 15 in the second quarter. And they lead by 10. Partizan will not go lightly. Three-point shot. Ventura missed. Dangovic still playing as if his life depends on it. Foul there committed by Paul. And the thing is, when you play the way the defense is being played by Badalona, you can't back out of it. You have to keep going. If you start playing soft, the referees will call more fouls, funnily, because it'll just look strange. You have to keep that body language. There you see Paul all around Baganda, right all over Lasor. Moore can't get open, so Lasor spins to the lane. Fouled on the way through, and 1. Mateus Lasor draws the contact from Baganda, who commits his 4th foul. Baganda saying, hey, what's going on? But look, there's the contact. That's a foul all the way down the lane. And Lasor has done what he's done all night long. When that whistle goes, he's put the shot up and he's converted. Another exhibition star finish by Mateus Lasor. And with the conversion, that's his 3rd converted three-point play. Gets his team within 7. In the early exchanges of the 4th quarter. Lasor now with 16 points. Paul, guarded by Dangovic. Bassas finds Tomic, finds Willis, and Kevin Willis from Badalona's lucky spot, 45-degree angle on the right-hand side, nails the triple. Dangovic looks to answer, does not. The three-point story tells an impressive one. The lead is 10. Bassas once more. Misses the 3. Lasor gobbles up the defensive rebound. Moore crosses over, flips upstairs to Smalagats. And Alan Smalagats gets the lay-in. Nice pass from Dallas Moore. 4 points for the number 9 of Partizan, but still they trail. It's a long way back at the pace of this game. Tomic finds Willis. Willis gets another triple. Derek Willis nails another one. Perfect from downtown. Lasor, the jump hook, muscles his way to more points. But it's a 2, whereas Willis makes the 3. So the lead extends 75-66. Badalona over Partizan. Round 12 of the 7 days Euro Cup. A crucial game in Group A as Kevin Punter gets his first points of the second half. 14 points he had in the first 20 minutes. Scoreless in the third. The lob underneath Willis, who has been destroying Partizan. 19 points, the game's leading scorer. He's fouled again before he can convert the layup. Dangovic sits down. Haven't committed the foul. Well, I thought it was. It was Punts who got him. Hall makes a three, and suddenly Badalona are raining triples. 12 of 26. Partizan have no answer because they can't even get a three-point shot off. Another double team. Smaligats misses the layup. Offensive rebound of Ramovic. Finally, Moore drives, has his pass rejected. Smaligats, nothing but air. And Willis finds Paul in transition, and Brandon Paul with the exclamation mark. Jubilation in the stands as Badalona take complete control of this one. 3 triples in a row, and they blow it open. Timeout called by Partizan. They have a mountain to climb to get back into this one. Badalona 81. Well, we'll go and give you the 7 days magic moment from the first quarter. As we go to the timeout, it's Matthias Desor, dominant in the first period of play. The beautiful slip pass. Punter slips it to him. Desor rocks it at the rim for your 7 days magic moment. Well, Derek Willis has been leading on all points on the floor. Brandon Paul, 4 of 6 on three-point shooting. His team now 13 of 27 from downtown. Contrast that with Badalona, just 2 of 13. And that's the difference between the teams. 81-68. Coach Obradovic, how does he get his team out of this one? And still Badalona's defense is full court pressure. They're not going to ease up, not for one moment. Moore brings it up for the visitors. Working up the dribble, and again, there's no movement, no screens. And then when you go to pick and roll, okay, that's the first good offensive set they've run. Desor sets the screen, rolls, and he's got Smaligats in the corner for the 3. Still a long way to go in this, but Partizan are on their heels. Bassas off the dribble, lobbing down to Tomic, has it stolen away, and he's committed a foul. Tomic wrestling with Madar. Ante Tomic, the legend that he is, scoreless tonight. The game just not played at the pace to make advantage of what he does best. Madar, great defense fronting him, and then Tomic maybe a little bit out of frustration, getting caught up, so he'll sit down. Someone Baganda, who's having one of the best nights of his career, gets back in the action. Madar. Punter comes off the down screen, but there he is, guarded, not open for anything. A lot of players standing around here. Madar goes off the dribble, Desor. Moore splits the defense underneath to the big man. He spins as always, and he has it shot rejected from behind, and Baganda comes up with a loose ball. Good defense there by Badalona. Baganda ends up with it. But the help came in. Desor goes to his patented spin move. Oh, turnover surely. Vives dribbles out of bounds. Desor helps his team get the ball back. Guillaume Vives Small lapse in concentration. Moore inbounds. Punter. Give anything for a bit of breathing space so he can get his jump shot away. Interior passing Madar, but can't get the shot off. The saw. Madar for three. Gets it to go. Good patience there from Partizan and Jan Madar. It's his first triple of the night. Willis, game's leading scorer, draws another foul. And then Moore telling Smalagic, no need. Just play straight up defense. One positive for Partizan is they're in the bonus now. Any fouls committed by Badalona will send the visitors to the free throw line. But they've got to get stops more than anything. It's amazing how slow this game has been played. And both teams are going to end up in the 80s, surely. Baganda skips, extra pass, Ribas, Vives misses the three. Offensive rebound though. Ball grazed the front of the rim and Ventura first to snag the loose ball. And then Ventura off the dribble. Vives weighs up Smalagic. Oh my word, Guillaume Vives. One-footed, leaning away at the shot clock buzzer. What do you do about that if you're Partizan? Well, you go to the other end and get a three-point play. Jan Madar, fouled by Vives. Hero at one end, Goat at the other. Vives, can't believe that. But again, you go back to it over and over again. The defense of Badalona is all built on physical contact tonight. And the referee can call the foul just about on any shot. And the spectacular play that Vives made at one end, diluted somewhat by the two-point score at the other. But his team had a 9-point lead, less than 4 minutes in the fourth period. Ribas, Vives, Baganda yelling for the ball but doesn't get it. Vives, surely he can't do the same again. The step back, the heave, the buzzer beater! Guillaume Vives, oh my word. What a fourth quarter he is having. And at the other end, Baganda breaks up the loop, alley-oop pass. And forces another turnover. 17 turnovers for Badalona. And meanwhile, Guillaume Vives, if I was Partizan, I would not let him touch the ball on this side of the floor with the shot clock running down. Back-to-back miracle triples. Oh, but then he lays out Punter with an offensive foul. Now the referees are going to take a word about this. Vives comes up with a convenient elbow injury. He could be unsportsmanlike though, because he set that screen on Punter out of control there. He lays him out. Vives pleads his innocence. Then he's like, uh-oh, I could be in trouble. I better get hurt. Is it my ribs? It's my elbows. The referees are going to check this one. Well, they've made nothing more than, in fact, they've just caught a foul on Punter, which is even crazier. Ribas finds Vives. Vives, there's no third time unlucky. Punter challenges the whole Badalona team at the rim. Doesn't get the score, and the Saw cannot get the offensive rebound. And the opportunities are running out now for the visitors. For Badalona, this is not just about victory, it's about the margin of victory as well. An 8-point win would do them just nice. Willis hands off to Ribas. Baganda has his shot blocked. He gets it back, and it's Ventura. And he says, my turn! Albert Ventura with his first three of the night and smiles all round. As Badalona have not only got hot, they are on fire from downtown. 15 three-point baskets. Just 3 for Badalona. Celebration in the stands as the 15-point lead for Partizan is now matched by that of Badalona. 90-75, they're on top. Well, shots hard to come by.
Pick it all, same time over here, plan for move. Madam, okay, this is opens, second opens. Just you, Kevin, over here, same opens. 4 and 2, over here, you watch over here, this side. Not over here. Now, you make the pick and go to corner, same. Pick it all, same over here, you continue same. Plan for here.
Wait, so in the first one you want me here?
Yes, you are over here always. First you make the pick, second you make pick for him.
Every point is important, guys.
Well, as hope fades for Partizan, Coach Obradovic still giving it his all. But Badalona, they are so hot from three-point land now. Hard to see how Partizan can respond. You'd say from three-point line, but they can't even get a shot off. Let's see if his team draw up the offense the way the coach wanted it. Madar finds Punter. Punter comes up firing, makes a three. Could be too late in the game for that, but Partizan still playing hard. Vives finds Ribas, skips across court. Shot clock hits 5. Vives 4-3, short on the triple. Glimmer of hope for Partizan. They got to get points. They got to get it quickly as we're in crunch time. Last 2 minutes of regulation. Madar. Wow, that's a tough call. What a time for the official to call offensive foul. Illegal screen called on Matthias Lasor. Referee, wow. That's a tough one to take. If you're Lasor and if you're Obradovic and if you're Partizan, wry smile on the face of the head coach. 12-point lead, surely it's insurmountable now. Badalona can just play the clock out. Ribas kicks to Willis, who's perfect from the three-point line tonight. Finally misses one. Madar streaks down the court. There's a whistle. He'll shoot free throws. Ventura committing the foul in the open court. Albert Ventura guilty of the infraction. And Madar will shoot a pair. Madar quietly had a solid game. 7 points now for him, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, a couple of steals. Only 1 turnover, which is a huge positive since everybody else has been throwing her away. Goes to 8 points, makes a pair of free throws. The team down by 10, approaching the final minute of regulation, probably the final minute of the game. There's something out of the ordinary happens here. It's the Ribas and Vives show. Berganda offers the screen. Vives doesn't need to use it. Ribas somehow open for the three-point shot. Doesn't get it to go. Punter hustles down the floor. Drives inside. Challenged. No foul. There is one in the end as Lasor got the offensive rebound. Again, to emphasize the fact that defense of Badalona, there's contact on Ponce the whole time he goes into the lane. So when he goes for that layup, it's hard for the referee to decide if it's enough to make a foul, because that's the way they've played the whole night. Albert Ventura sits down. His night should be done. See, there's definitely contact there, but that contact has been permanent. Gasol makes the free throws. He moves on to 20 points. Rivers in no rush to do anything other than dribble it out and draw the foul if it comes. He'll shoot free throws. Third foul on Punter. Well, what is bemoaning with the referee is he gets called for a touch foul. When he drives in the lane, nothing caught. Stoic Zelko Obradovic clearly not happy with the outcome, but he knows the game is up for his team. It started oh so brightly for the first 15 minutes. Since midway through that second quarter, Badalona have been in control, and although Partizan have played them just about even Stevens here in the final period, there's going to be victory celebrated in Badalona. Juventud gets victory number 6 in a row. The hottest team in the 7 Days Euro Cup right now. Consolation moments for Partizan. Smalley gets fouled. He'll shoot free throws. Bergander again. What his argument's going to be, the referee say, I hit the last guy down the lane and he didn't get a foul. Simon Bergander, great night for him. Fouling out, 12 points, 7 rebounds. Big night of action for him. PIR of 17. Now Alan Smaligat shoots free throws. All consolation now. Trail by 9, 23 seconds left. Trail by 8, 23 seconds left. Well, I got to say, I'd love to see round 3 of these two going at it. Although, I think realistically, it would have to be in the final of the 7 Days Euro Cup. That wouldn't be a bad prospect. Right now, though, there's a second between shot clock and game clock, but I think the referees, if they've got any sympathy, will they just roll out. Coaches already exchanging handshakes, and there the game comes to a calm end. That victory